I am Miss Hill and I'm here to say, let's open a book and read today. Books are hip, they're cool, books will help you in school. If you read with me, here's what we'll do. I find reading fun with you. Hi, I'm Miss Hill and I'm here to say, let's read together every day.
How to Tap a Maple, written by Stephanie Mulligan, illustrated by Connie Rand. Luke and Layla's winter was beginning to seem long till Grampy started whistling his maple syrup song. It's time to teach you all about tapping maple trees. So much to learn, and we'll have fun. Pay close attention, please. When temperatures are perfect, the sap will surely flow, with daytime in the 40s and nighttime well below. Let's drill those holes, says Grampy. We'll bore 2 inches in. Soon buckets will start filling and collecting will begin. The bigger, thicker maple trees can take more holes for sap. If one is big enough around, we'll grab another tap. The spiles, or taps, are nice and clean. Make sure the fit is snug. In 2 days, when we all come back, we'll find there's sap to lug. 2 days go by. The kids are here and eager to learn more. They hope there's lots of sap to make maple syrup galore. Grampy says, you'll like this next part. Lifting all the lids and emptying the buckets will be exciting for you kids. Wow, there's so much sap in here. Just look at this one, guys. Luke points to one nearby and says, you won't believe your eyes. Luke dips his finger in the bucket for a drop to taste, but this sap isn't very sweet. Oh no, what a waste. Don't worry, Luke. It will be sweet. I promise you it will. First the sap will need to boil, then soon you'll get your fill. Layla finds an empty bucket. Could this tree be dead? Where's all the sap? Says Layla. Did we tap an oak instead? Luke and Grampy think that's funny. They both laugh out loud. It seems as though an oak tree snuck into the maple crowd. Let's pour this sap into the pan and grab some logs of wood. I'll light the fire, Grampy says, so stand back where you should. The evaporator's going. What a happy sappy day! As sugar bubbles in the pan, the water goes away. Layla glances past the door and spots a fox outside. It has pretty orange fur, she says with eyes so wide. Luke wanders out and hopes that he might see a moose or deer. What fun to see which animals are out this time of year. Turning his head towards some rustling, he says, hey, look over there, beneath that bush and to the left. There's a little snowshoe hare. Listen hard, says Grampy, and you'll hear the Maine state bird. That's a chickadee-dee-dee-dee. What a lovely song we've heard. They hear the crackling fire. The steam smells rich and sweet. The children are excited for this fresh, delicious treat. The sap from trees was clear, but now it's thick and amber brown. It's nearly done, says Grampy. It'll taste good going down. The sugar sand that formed before must now be filtered out. Hot syrup runs into a pan beneath the draw-off spout. Grampy takes his finishing pan to a small stove nearby. It needs to boil a little more, and you'll get some to try. Finally, he fills his test cup with syrup from the pan. He puts in his hydrometer. Now read that if you can. I see some lines, says Luke. And there's something about bricks. Grampy says, look here, it's done. It floats at 66. He pours it through a cone-shaped filter into a pot below. They load the syrup on the sled and homeward bound they go. Counting all the trees they've tapped, there are 133. 10 gallons of sap per maple means a quart of syrup per tree. Grampy says the syrup won't spoil if it's bottled hot. The jars heat in the oven and the syrup in the pot. Let me hold the hot jars, Luke, and you'll take charge of the spout. Layla watches them fill the jars as liquid gold flows out. The cast iron pan is sizzling with hot breakfast foods for dinner. Pancakes, eggs, and bacon served with syrup. It's a winner. At last, Luke and Layla try what they've been waiting for. Their taste buds dance around and shout, "More, more, more!" "Oh, yum," says Layla. "It's so sweet. Can I please have the rest?" Then Luke replies, "Save some for me. This syrup is the best." Grampy serves a yummy feast. It's time to eat. They cheer. Luke says, "Thank you, Grampy. We can't wait to help next year." At the back of the book, there are all the terms used to tap a maple tree. And there are also some great facts about maple tree species and the leaf shape. The end.
I'm youthful. I'm energetic. I am vibrant. I'm youthful. People come in different sizes, different colors, shapes, and names. Although we're different on the outside, inside we are just the same. Press the subscribe button to tune in for the next story time with Miss Hill. Thanks for joining me for today's read aloud. Remember, what makes us all different makes us special. You are so special and so loved. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you next time.